Are you ready to upgrade your home entertainment? In today's video, we're diving into the top 6 best 4000 TVs you can buy right now. Whether you love movie nights, binge watching your favorite shows, or gaming in stunning detail, a 4000 TV can completely transform your viewing experience. But with so many options out there, finding the right one can feel overwhelming. Don't worry, we've done the hard work for you. From budget-friendly picks to premium models with jaw-dropping picture quality, we'll walk you through the top choices that deliver the best performance, features, and value for your money. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 4000 TV is perfect for your home. Number 6. TCL Q651G. If you're looking for a low-cost TV that covers the basics, the TCL Q651G is the best cheap option we've tested that's widely available. It's the only TV on our list without local dimming, meaning blacks appear more gray and the overall image can look flat. Bright colors tend to look muted, and darker colors lack depth, but the TV still displays a wide color range, so the picture doesn't feel completely dull. Unfortunately, this model isn't bright enough to make highlights pop, so HDR content looks underwhelming. In SDR, it's bright enough for use in a room with moderate lighting, and reflections aren't overly distracting. However, visibility is an issue in brightly lit spaces, since reflections are very visible on the screen. One of the key advantages of this model compared to other cheap TVs is its gaming support. It can handle 1080 pixels and 1440 pixels, 120 Hz with VRR, allowing gamers on a budget to enjoy 120 frames per second gaming with minimal screen tearing, just at lower resolutions than 4000. It also supports 4060 Hz via its HDMI 2 ports if you want the sharpest image. The biggest drawback for gamers is its slow pixel transitions, which leads to noticeable motion blur during fast-paced gameplay. This makes it a poor choice for competitive multiplayer games, but it's still a decent option for casual players or slower titles. Number 5. TCL QM6K. If you like the gaming features found on the TCL QM7000 but need something more budget-friendly, the TCL QM6000 is a solid alternative. It includes the same core features as its more expensive sibling, including 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, support for 4144 Hz, 1080 pixels, 1088 Hz, VRR, and relatively fast pixel transitions. Like the QM7000, it has a narrow viewing angle, so for the best image quality, it's best to sit directly in front of the screen. While it doesn't match the image quality of the higher-end model, it still performs well. Colors are more muted but remain pleasing and don't appear washed out. Blacks aren't as bold, but they're still deep enough to give the image solid depth, especially for a budget option. One drawback is its lower HDR brightness, which means most highlights don't stand out as much as they should. Still, it delivers a decent HDR experience overall. Fortunately, its SDR performance is strong enough for well-lit rooms, as long as you avoid placing lights directly across from the screen. If you're looking for an affordable TV packed with features that also offers respectable picture quality, the QM6000 is a great choice. Number 4. TCL QM7K. Next on the list is our first mini LED model, the TCL QM7000, which is the best option in the lower mid-range market. While it doesn't offer the same perfect black levels as OLEDs, it still delivers impressive picture quality that will satisfy most viewers. Thanks to its effective local dimming, blacks are deep and bold, though you may notice some slight haloing around bright objects and subtitles. HDR content looks great, with vibrant colors and punchy highlights that are sure to impress most people. The QM7000 is also very bright in SDR and handles indirect reflections well, making it a strong performer in bright rooms. However, it's best to avoid placing light sources directly across from the TV, as those are still visible on the screen. In addition to solid image quality, the TV includes a wide range of modern gaming features. It has 2 HDMI 2.1 ports that support 4144 Hz and 1080 pixels of 1288 Hz, making it a strong option for gaming PCs. It also supports VRR, which helps minimize screen tearing when your frame rate is inconsistent. While it doesn't have the nearly instantaneous pixel transitions of OLEDs, it's still faster than most other LED TVs, so blur is kept to a minimum. One drawback is its narrow viewing angle, meaning the TV loses picture quality when viewed from the sides of the screen. This makes it less suitable for wide seating areas, but if you're watching head-on, it delivers a fantastic experience at a great value. Number 3. LG B4 OLED. The LG B4 OLED is the best mid-range TV we've tested for anyone looking to save money without giving up premium features. It offers many of the same capabilities as the more expensive Samsung S90F OLED, though it's not quite as bright and is limited to a 120Hz refresh rate. Luckily, it performs well in SDR, providing enough brightness to handle moderate lighting conditions without dealing with distracting reflections on the screen. Just keep in mind that it doesn't reduce direct reflections very effectively, so it's best not to place it directly across from a window or a bright lamp. The B4 delivers the same deep inky blacks you'd expect from an OLED, and it's bright enough in HDR for highlights to pop. While its colors aren't quite as vivid as those on QD OLED models, they are still vibrant and impressively accurate right out of the box. As with most OLEDs, it has a wide viewing angle, so everyone in the room gets a consistent picture no matter where they're sitting. It's also a solid choice for gaming, thanks to HDMI 2.1 support on all 4 ports, 4120 Hz, full VRR compatibility, and crystal clear motion. Overall, the LG is a fantastic all-around performer and a great way to step into the OLED world without breaking the bank. Number 2. Samsung S90F OLED. If you're interested in a QD OLED TV like the Samsung S95F OLED but find it a bit too pricey, the Samsung S90F OLED is a great alternative that delivers very similar image quality. It uses a more traditional glossy screen coating and doesn't reach the same brightness levels in SDR, so it's not quite as effective at handling reflections. That said, its reflection handling is still solid, and it's bright enough for use in moderately lit rooms without distracting reflections on the screen. Fortunately, it has great HDR brightness that makes highlights stand out in HDR movies, shows, and games. When paired with its vivid colors and perfect black levels, you get stunning image quality, especially in dark environments. This makes it an excellent choice for home theater setups. It also has the same wide viewing angle as the S95F, ideal for large living rooms and other wide seating arrangements. While it doesn't include Samsung's Slim One Connect box, the S90F still features 4 HDMI 2.1 ports that support 4144 Hz with VRR. It also offers the same nearly instantaneous pixel response times, ensuring smooth motion for even the fastest-paced games. Like the S95F and all Samsung TVs, this model doesn't support Dolby Vision, but it does include HDR10+, which provides a similar HDR experience. Unfortunately, only the 55, 65, and 77-inch sizes use a QD OLED panel, whereas the other sizes use a WOLED panel. Even then, this varies depending on your region. Number 1. Samsung S95F OLED. If you're after a TV that excels in every area, the Samsung S95F OLED is currently the best 4000 TV. It delivers a premium experience with exceptional picture quality, advanced gaming features, and impressive versatility. This QD OLED model produces stunning colors that are vivid and accurate, so colors really pop off the screen. It displays inky blacks with bright highlights, making HDR content look spectacular, especially in reference conditions like a home theater. Unlike many OLEDs that struggle with glare, the S95F handles bright rooms with ease thanks to its matte screen coating and excellent SDR brightness. Reflections are barely an issue, even in sunlit spaces. If you have a wide seating area, this TV is ideal since its image quality remains consistent even from sharp angles. It also includes Samsung's external Slim One Connect box, which allows for clean cable management and flexibility when plugging in your devices. Not only is picture quality top-notch, but it's also loaded with modern gaming features. It has 4 HDMI 2.1 ports that support 4165 Hz, so it takes full advantage of the capabilities of modern consoles and is a solid pairing with high-end gaming PCs. It also supports all 3 major VRR formats, ensuring nearly tear-free gameplay regardless of the system you use. Combine that with nearly instantaneous pixel response times, and you get crystal-clear motion during fast action scenes. Some home theater aficionados might see the lack of Dolby Vision support as a downside. However, given its high brightness, the difference is minimal, and it still supports HDR10+, so it offers a comparable HDR experience. And that wraps up our list of the best 4000 TVs you can buy right now. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more honest tech reviews, and drop a comment below telling us which 4000 TV caught your eye. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.